You cannot eat the ears off of these bunnies. They are faux chocolate, all right? But that's the good news because they're never gonna melt. They're calorie free. They're absolutely adorable, and we have them in choices of height, 10-inch and 16-inch. Maybe you saw these earlier with Alberti and Martha in the show, but they did not officially present them. So here's your opportunity finally to get a look at your item number, to place your order. The most shocking part of this entire presentation for me is that price tag. I don't know how it's possible to do these at $20 and $30 each. And I will be mentioning, but probably only a couple more times, that 36-inch mammoth faux chocolate bunny to the left of Martha Stewart that is also available. There are 4 dozen of those. Now, it's a separate item number. You see it on your screen. I don't want to say goodbye to him.
No.
5 easy payments, $174. But for now, we'll focus on the 10-inch and the 16-inch. This is an expiring offer, my pick of the show. Price goes away at the end of the day. Easy pay goes away at the end of the day if we have any of these remaining, and I'm not optimistic about that.
Now I remember how I got to this kind of rabbit.
How's that?
I found it was like a plastic rabbit. I found the right color paint, milk chocolate paint, and I painted it. And I thought, gosh, this is a great idea for a product.
Such a great idea.
So here they are.
Look at that.
So they're made out of this beautiful resin, and they're weighty. They feel like real chocolate, but they have such detail. The fur is beautiful, the paws, the eyes, the ears. And they look just like.
There's like a part of me every time I pick it up, I'm like, don't hold it too long, it'll melt, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so these are the 10-inch. They are the most popular, all right? And the 10-inch is $20. If you are shopping with your Q card, that is an easy pay of $4. Here it is in the 16-inch. This is my favorite because it has so much personality.
Yes, and he's carrying a carrot, and he has a little basket on his back. You can fill it with jelly beans of flour, an egg, daffodils, of course.
Of course. So we've just given you some ideas. Look at the details on this.
Look at his eyes. I love his eyes. And it's not a mad-looking rabbit, not a crazy-looking rabbit. It's a real sweet rabbit.
Look at his
call him
face.
Wabbit.
He's a wabbit.
Wabbit. We call him Wabbit.
My daughter and I, for some reason, we call them bun buns. And we see like, oh, look, it's the bun buns.
Those are the bun
They're
buns.
Yeah, the little ones are bun buns.
These are the Wabbits.
That's great. Oh, I love the idea of like making this a tradition, and your kids or your grandkids would name them. And every time you pull them out for the season, they go, oh, there's, fill in the blank, whatever the name is. Peter. Do you ever see the movie Harvey?
Oh,
the black and white movie Harvey. It's one of my favorites when he sees that giant rabbit. Here he has a little apron, or she. And his dangling carrot there too. And then even, guys, if you want to come down to the bottom, obviously I have a favorite here with that 16.
He has little feet.
His little feet, and then the flowers there at the base. You wouldn't see this in real chocolate. And the fur, look at the details on that. This is adorable.
But what I really like about them is that they can be used year after year.
Yeah.
They are just so pristine, and they look so good for Easter table decoration.
Definitely.
And you don't have to put these in the children's Easter baskets and taunt them. Get them some little rabbits. But this is way too much chocolate for one child to eat anyway.
Well, that is true.
You know that.
Right. Well, and it's the grown-up version for us. And maybe that's what makes us smile, is that it reminds us of, when we did get those in our Easter basket. What I love, Martha, is that we can create a look like this on the mantle.
Yes.
With, a little row of them.
And it will last from year to year to year. It's just really great.
But if these were the, what we think they should cost, $100, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And we created a look like this, I would feel guilty showing that to you because it would be so expensive to create that look. Here are some images that Martha put together of some inspiration.
Yeah, that's my table last year. Look how many of these chocolate rabbits are on that table.
That's so sweet.
Yep, it's so pretty.
And what I love too is that, apart from like the ribbon there, it's a neutral color, so it can work in with whatever color scheme you're creating.
Yeah. And those are glass tulips. So again, those are faux tulips and faux rabbits. But look how pretty they look.
So pretty.
Those are just hand blown. Now look there's the big one and a smaller one. And then see this, oh my gosh, wait, the next picture is a little
what is
bit.
That?
That is a real taxidermy rabbit.
Oh my.
Mixed with these faux rabbits.
Oh gosh.
Someone with a sense of humor gave me a real rabbit. Taxidermy. And there's one of the giant ones. Look how cute he is.
That.
With a giant egg. Oh, I love that one.
Every one of these shots looks magazine.
But that's what my
worthy.
house looks like at Easter. I'm not kidding.
I love it.
And you cannot go overboard at Easter.
Isn't that true? It's like Easter and Christmas. It's like
And
just go to
now,
town.
they're saying that Halloween is the most decorated, Christmas is second most decorated, and Easter is third most decorated holiday.
Who's that?
Oh, isn't he the cutest?
Oh, it's adorable.
Look at this. This is another little rabbit, but he's not for sale.
Right.
He's just
And
inspiration.
also
As
not taxidermied.
cute. No, he's
Yeah.
not a taxidermy. But the big guy is the most impressive. And my friend Steve Gerard worked in Cleveland, and he brought me home a real one of these in real chocolate.
Like this size?
This size, it must have cost $1,000, made in this beautiful old chocolate shop in Cleveland.
Oh my gosh.
I think 3 years went, and we got them for 3 years, and we broke it all up after the Easter lunch and gave it pieces to everyone. Delicious chocolate. Thank you very much, Steve.
However, that's now only a memory, right?
That's only a
This-
memory. Now we have exactly the same guy, because we got a picture of the mold, and he can carry the golden egg. He can carry, numerous
Like
other eggs, hard-boiled eggs in his basket, but so charming. Look at him flanking
put an
the
actual
door.
plant in there. It's
yeah,
large
you can do
enough.
it. Oh, you can do a real plant.
Okay, I'm sorry, Mike. How many of these remain? Not to dwell. All right, we have 2 dozen
Oh my
in
gosh.
the 36 inch, so I don't want to dwell too much on
We
that.
can't dwell on those. They're going.
No.
I want some. I forgot to order them.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, 10 inch. We are down to 1,600 remaining. That's what you're seeing all in the most adorable row ever on the table.
How about our big guys?
16 inch, 1,200 remain.
Oh, these are so, so beautiful.
This price goes away at the end of the day. The Easy Pay goes away at the end of the day. Remember, if you're shopping with that Q card, you get 5 easy monthly payments on these guys. $19.96 for the 10 inch. That's not an Easy Pay. That's the price. And $29.96 for the 16 inch. We have 2,000 orders already. I love the idea of let's start the idea of the grown-up Easter basket, right? Not letting the kids have all the fun. And treat yourself or treat somebody else. You know, if this is a tradition you've had in your family forever and you're going back home to visit parents or children for Easter times, then bring something like this, and maybe with some of those really sweet candles that we have styled this with.
Yes, wouldn't that be great?
That would be great. And it comes with the ribbon around the neck.
Yes, it does.
We should mention that, which is really, really
But
great.
you fill the basket.
But you fill the basket.
Whimsy at a low price, and charm. That's what it's all about, and it just makes your house a fun place for a very beautiful holiday.
Well, what I noticed in the photos from your home that we were showing is that there were so many very elevated elements in there, but then there's the, don't take this so seriously. There's
Right.
that little surprise that's in
don't.
there.
I don't take any of these things terribly seriously, except the real holiday,
Yeah, sure.
which you should celebrate seriously. But to treat the children and the family and with just the whimsy and the fun and the good spirit. That's really what it's all about, and all of this adds to it.
Well, and that's what you've been doing for so many years,
Oh, yes.
Martha, is taking the fear out of, yes, it could be complicated and it can be scary and it can be expensive, or you can do almost the exact same thing and have none of that. The
Right.
fear, the expense, the skill set. And here's something.
And make things that are affordable but still charming.
Right?
Yes,
Think about
that would
how
be-
many other things you could spend $20 or $30
But this is an heirloom in the making. This will last your family forever and ever. And you buy this and give it to your grandchild, and the grandchild will keep it until he gives it to his grandchildren.
right.
Hopefully.
Well, you could say that for any of
Yes.
the items in the show, I think. By the way, I know that we already presented the polished egg candles that you're about to see on the mantle. The pillars are still to come, and I understand they've been very popular as well. So if you're loving that 16 inch, remember he's the taller guy of the two, that's $29.96. And I know we only have about a minute and a half remaining. So on either of our cameras, if you like, I'd love to get another detailed look at both of these so that you can really make your choice, or hopefully what you're doing, because I think it's such a smart idea, is getting one of each,
Wouldn't that be nice?
creating a little
Yeah,
mini family.
vignette.
Right there. All right, 10 inch. Here's your last update. 1,400 remain. 16 inch. Fewer than 1,000 now remain.
They're really going.
But this is just, this is literally the debut, the premiere show of Martha's Spring and Easter home decor, and we are counting down multiples of our items in the show.
Look at 2 with 1.
Aw.
Look how cute he looks.
Look at that little family. And that's why I asked for that detail, because you see even like the texture in the fur and the ruffle on the edge of the apron and the grooves in the carrot and the flowers at the base. Because at a price like that, I can see where people might think some of those might be, you know, omitted details, and they're not. This look right here is $50 in total, or a $10 easy pay if you're shopping with your Q card. And then maybe just put some little treats in there for the kids every single morning. H218653 is your item number. Again, remember that price, if we have any of these left at the end of the day, will go up. Not much to $22 and $33, but if I can save a couple of dollars by purchasing them now, so much the better. And I know that our 36-inch guy is almost gone.
Look how he's so happy with his friend.
Oh, I spoke too soon. Martha, I'm sorry you didn't order the 36-inch because he's gone.
He gone?
He's
Oh,
sold
gone.
out.
He's gone.
Aw, I'm so excited
The
for you
big
to
guy.
pick it up, though.
Big guy's gone.
More bun buns in the show. We have the figural bunny with a little fillable backpack. Mix him in with your faux chocolate. H218767. Oh, it's time for the cloche. Martha, I often say that I wish